A knock on the door. When you answer, a repair person tells you they're working on a house down the street, and notice your roof also seems to need some help. They're here now. Would you like them to take a look? If that's the situation, what's the correct answer? Wesley Walker is here to tell us and to give us tips to protect yourself from home repair scams. Wesley is a senior repair specialist with the Home Repair Resource Center. So welcome to the show.
Thank you for having me.
So what is the answer? Could it hurt to just have them take a look at the roof?
Actually, it could. Scam artists use the door-to-door sales technique as a way to get in your door, as a way to see what's going on. Sometimes they'll start a job, not finish, take your money. They may do a poor job on the job that they're doing. They may just keep doing jobs or create work for themselves until you finally figure it out and tell them to go away.
Oh, man.
So no, tell them to go away.
Okay, so what if I don't actually need work on my house? How do I protect myself from being ripped off, really?
Well, first you have to know what you want. You need to understand your scope of work. You need to understand what that job entails. And that way, when a contractor is talking to you about that work, you can ask all the right questions. You know, if the roofer's coming in, hey, how are you going to flash my chimney? What method will you use? Do you hand nail? Do you power nail? These are all questions that will impact the quality of the job in the long run.
Mm-hmm. How about, should you talk to those people by yourself?
If you're having contractors come over to your house, if you live alone, the best thing to do is call your neighbor. Say, hey, Lori, come on over, sit with me, have tea. I'm having some contractors over today, and I don't want to be alone.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it's not like two little old ladies are going to beat up a contractor, but it could give you the confidence to ask the right questions, to not be intimidated, to not be rushed into a process.
Okay, so you're going to get estimates on your work, knowing what you're asking for. So now you've got a pile of estimates. What do we have to be aware of in looking at those?
Well, first, remember that the guy that came to your house to give you that estimate, he's a salesman. Mm-hmm. It wouldn't matter if it were bicycles or toaster ovens or roofs. He's good at selling things to people. So you remember, never sign a contract the day that the contractor comes to your home. But you're going to want to get 3 estimates at minimum. You want, price is what you pay. Value is what you get. So you want to make sure that when you're looking at these estimates, you're not just looking at the price. Let's define it. Let's figure out, what am I getting? What am I not getting? That's the important step in evaluating contracts.
Okay, and how can the Home Repair Resource Center help you to prepare for those estimates and then evaluating them?
Well, we do that several ways. I'm sorry. We have educational classes that we hold on a weekly basis. You can come and learn how to do a repair. You may not actually want to do the repair, but if you know how it's done, it's a lot harder for a contractor to rip you off.
Excellent.
We provide estimate reviews. If you want, bring your estimates in. I'll sit down with you, we'll go over them, we'll evaluate them line by line. We also can come by your house and help you define a scope of work. I'll come and help you look at the work once it's done, and let's make sure it's done right. So we do everything we can to assist the homeowner to make sure that that process is successful.
And you actually have a senior expo coming up in the next couple of days, right? That's going to kind of go over some of these things?
We sure do. Every year, Home Repair Resource Center hosts a senior expo. This year we're going to have experts talking about, the theme is prepare, preserve, protect.
Excellent.
So we're going to talk about preserving your assets. We're going to have a homeowner's insurance expert come in and talk to us about, you know, how does homeowner's insurance work? When's a good time to make a claim? When's not a good time to make a claim? We're going to have someone talking about all of these financial products that you hear about right now, reverse mortgages and HELOCs and all of those things.
Very good.
People need to understand those things. So we'll have a lot of classes, we'll have advice tables, we'll have experts available to talk to you about.
It sounds like a great day.
It's going to be a great day.
People got to put that on the calendar. Don't get taken. Take Wesley's advice and protect yourself. Contact the Home Repair Resource Center for more advice and assistance. The information is coming up next.
Find out more by calling the Home Repair Resource Center at 216-381-6100 or click to www.hrrc-ch.org. Next,